Okay. Okay. What's up, everyone? Let's get to it today. Let's get to it today. So it's Monday, 7:43. We've already had some pre-market movement here around 7:30. It starts to kind of act up. Now, what I'm taking a look at is taking a look at here. Let's see what we got. So it's Monday. There's not any news on the calendar today. As you can take a look here. We don't have any news for today. It's Monday, so there's not a lot of things that are going to be able to move this market, honestly. Not a lot of things. So we're going to have to sit here and be patient. Now, you can be looking for some shorts. If I'm taking a look here, we might head back into some liquidity, which really down here, down at the 440s, 400, I would say that's where a lot of liquidity is. Because we were bullish all last week. So, we kind of basically closed at all-time highs, essentially. And right now, we're just going to wait for a move. We did miss a short there, but I'm not too concerned about it. This is one of those days where you really have to be patient, where you really got to be patient. So you got to let the move come to us. I might even wait till the market open at 8:30 if I don't see something that I like personally. But welcome to the stream. I kind of got things updated for you. Right now, I'm on my Apex funded trading account. And right now, we're up $992. We got to hit a profit target about $2,000. So we're about 1% away. So we're going to see what the market gives to us today. Again, we're going to be super patient. The market really doesn't care what you're making. It just responds to zones. So don't trade your account balance. Just trade what you see, and make sure that you're putting in a good entry. You want to keep your drawdown to a minimum. That's kind of my rules. So we're going to sit here and see what it does. Monday is not my best day in terms of when I journal trades. Monday is very loopy because a lot of people are selling off their positions that they held on to this weekend. We're getting ready to establish an initial balance for this week coming up because we do have a lot of news coming at the later part of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We do have a couple items like unemployment claims and a few other things on the calendar I noticed for that. Actually, if we can take a look here, what do we have for Wednesday? We got, looks like some PMI news coming out. What do we have? We have unemployment claims on Thursday, and then we have the price index on Friday. So we do have some things coming out for the later this week. We don't want to rush it. Again, we got all week to make money. You don't want to force a trade here. As you can see, a lot of people are probably putting in some shorts right now. You could be looking for a potential buy if it comes back down to this level of 517. It's looking like right now it could be a small reversal, but again, I'm not really too concerned. This is still establishing another 15-minute candle. We're taking a look here, seeing where prices go. Everybody's probably tilting to the short side right now. As you can see, we've had a major drop off, but we don't want to put in any longs here. We haven't seen an indicator for us to go long yet, and let's just wait and see. Maybe the 8 o'clock candle gives us an opportunity to kind of put in an entry here. So again, we broke these lows. This is where you would take a small buy right here for the upside potential, because we did just break those new lows. So we want to see a small little push up. So we're still breaking these lows. Let's see what we do here. Expecting a small little push up now that we've broken these new lows to try to get some of these people out. So there it is, that little push right there. Right to the upside. We're gonna see what we're gonna do here. We're just gonna take that. We're just gonna take $25. I was expecting a little bit more of a pull up, honestly, but didn't really see too much. So we're up about $25 for the day on that first trade. Again, I don't want to be into these trades way too long because it's still so I haven't got to market open yet. Now we could have maybe rode that a little bit higher. Not really. We were looking to get a couple pips there. I was looking for about 10 pips. Now we got about 2.5, I would say, about 2.5 pips there. Could have rode that wave up. That would have gotten us about $200 would have been this move right here. But again, we're playing it. We're being patient. We'll see what happens here in the next 9 minutes. I'm going to see what the new hour candle brings. Take a look and see if we have any opportunity. I'm taking a look at the hourly chart on my trading view. And as you can see on the hourly chart, we have this big red candle here. So it's, definitely bearish right now, right? We've kind of taken out these lows, maybe a push up. Like I was saying earlier, probably could have rode this a little bit higher. I had got a really great entry, honestly, here, but I didn't want to see it continue moving any further down because it is, and that hourly candle is red. As you can see here, we are making that push back down as we should because of the candle. Now, we're just going to wait and see, be a little bit patient, see what happens. I suspect a lot of people are going right now. I would have to say we're gonna have to level out and we're gonna have to get some longs in here. So I'm taking a look at. So if you guys are looking to get your own funded account, I do have the Apex funded trader program. So if you guys are interested in that, reach out to me. I can send you a code, get you a discount, get you signed up. Now there's accounts going with different discounts as low as $30. You can secure about $100,000 account, just depending on what you want to trade, your trading style, and things of that nature. So let me know if that's something that you guys are interested in. Again, we are in the $100,000 account right now, looking to make some profits on this Monday morning, taking things slow. We are still looking like we are just having a little pullback, nothing too crazy. Now, so we're gonna see. It looks like we might fill in this gap. Looks like we'll push down to 518 here with this push down, closing near the hourly candle. We'll see if we break a new low or if it pushes up higher. Because if we push up higher, that means that hourly candle here in about 5 minutes, it's got to make a wick. So if we push up, we might see a continuation. So the next hourly candle can form a wick. And then in order for that to happen, we might see a move down. Now, my worry is that since we did have such a sell-off, that people are just going to hop in on shorts, right? I don't know if I want to rush into this. Honestly, we'll just wait and see. I do have the 15-second chart up as well, just for my entries. I like the 15-minute chart. Usually watch the 5-minute chart, the 5 or the 15-minute chart on TradingView, just to keep myself in line with what's going on. Now, a lot of times when we're breaking this red 200 EMA here, that means we do see a little potential to kind of move up back into the resistance here to then kind of move further down. Because what I suspect on happening is those people that miss on that move Friday, they want to get in at a good price. They want to get a deal. And right now we're kind of overpriced. We opened up the market on Sunday here at 463. So we could look to fill in this gap here as well, but we're going to see what happens here. So it looks like we have about 3 more minutes until this next candle. So as you can see, we're deciding on whether if we want to keep pushing up or if we want to move down to then push up. So do we fill in this gap at 718? Or do we pull up and kind of give an opportunity for the next candle to make a wick? We're going to wait and find out. I am a little bit tired today. Not really tired. Woke up about 4:30 this morning, got to the gym at 5, worked out for a good hour, burned about 600 calories, and drank a protein shake. Got some water in me. Ready to go this morning, feeling motivated, feeling determined, very positive. Glad you guys are here with me. I really do want to, teach other people how to trade. It's awesome that, you can sit at home and potentially make life-changing money, right? Like, I know it's only $25, but we made that in a couple seconds, right? Somebody gets paid $25 an hour, right? So it just depends on how you look at it, So here we are with the push up like I was speaking about. Excuse me. Okay, so let's see what happens here in the next minute and a half. Very curious to see what kind of goes down here. As you can see, maybe the stream looks a little bit different. I put some shelves in the background. Got some books up there with my drone. I got the Blue Angels right there, and then of course you gotta have Dragon Ball Z, right? Like, gotta have Goku. We gotta go Super Saiyan. Super important to have those things here. I got my DSLR camera here instead of my webcam, so the stream quality looks a little bit better. And I also noticed in my past videos, for some reason, my OBS was using my I have a speaker, and that speaker has a microphone, which is weird. Don't ask me why. And it was taking my audio from there, which sounded very echoey. So I ended up fixing that issue, so it sounds a lot better. Hopefully you guys can tell the difference. I know I can. So here we are, about another 30 seconds away from the 8 o'clock candle, and we're going to see what the first, 5 minutes brings. So let's see what happens. So let's see. So we got to make a wick up. Yeah, got to make a wick up. So here we are. We're making that push down below. Now, what I'd like to see, because I did see that on the 15 second, I'd like to see a push back up to that level for an entry. If not, we'll just let it ride down without us. No big deal. Didn't really want to take that trade because, again, it just wasn't my type of setup. Even though I'm looking at it and talking about it, sometimes you got to miss out on these opportunities. But I do, like I was saying, I'm looking for a fill at that 518 level. We are pushing back up like I was expecting here on the 15 second. So, yeah, I really want to see a nice push up here. Nice push up. So we got that push up. Yeah, we're gonna missed it there. It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes you miss them. Sometimes you don't. It's okay. I should have entered up here at that 26 level. We would have been up a little bit, but again, no big deal. We're gonna be patient and waiting for our turn. I'm gonna take one short here. If we get stopped out here, no big deal. We're just looking to take a quick little scalp down to the downside here. Like I said, to this level down here, about 518, 519. We're going to be pretty loose with our targets. Again, we're just putting on a one lot right now, nothing too crazy. So we want to keep this continuation to the downside. We don't want to So like I was saying, so I'm going to close this position here. Yep, that's where we're going to see. So now that I've taken that trade, as you can see, that's what we were looking at right there. So great trade, great execution. Now we're up $170 for the day, as well. So I didn't feel comfortable holding this trade. My thing was at that level. I got what I needed from it. Now, you could say, okay, you could always take a little bit more, but I'm not greedy, and sometimes you have to take what you can get. So now we're just going to wait till the 8:30 candle. So hopefully you guys saw that trade play out. Hopefully you guys followed that with me and understood why I took that trade. Now, as you can see, right, we had this. As you can see, we had this little. Let's get a horizontal line. So why we took this trade is because this was the opening of the new candle. 8 o'clock is this big push up, which just not even a big push up. It just creates a wick to the upside. You need a wick. You need to have a wick. So when we came down here, that to me is saying, okay, we're coming back to sell. Okay. NQ, if you don't know NQ, NASDAQ likes to do a double take, right? 1, 2, double take. Okay. Discount double check. Same thing, right? So we see a big push up into this resistance here, a push down, and then a pushback up, which creates a good trading opportunity. Why? Because if you sell moving up into this resistance here, your stop is right above this 527 level, right? So if you're looking at your risk to reward, um, I don't even know how this works. I hate doing it on that. So let's do it on this 1 minute. Let's do it on this 1 minute. So if you're looking at a short position, right, when you're selling into the resistance, um, 8 o'clock. Here we go. I mean, taking a look, your stop loss is here, and then the targets were right. Where's 718? Right about here. So you got about a 2 to 1 or a 3, right? Um, but it's a perfect trade. Like you're selling into this into here, right? It doesn't seem like a big move, but it doesn't. You don't have to, make it a big move. I'm also trading my. Oh shoot. Sorry about that. Got some technical difficulties on the camera. Ooh, there we go. Much better. Perfect. So, um, we're gonna fix this. It looks kind of tilted. Don't worry about that. I'm new to this. Okay, I'm trying my best, folks. I'm not a streamer, content creator. I just do stonks. That's all I care about. That's all I know how to do, is the stalks. Okay. So I'm also trading my Top Step account. It's a 50K challenge. Now, just to be transparent here, I haven't completed this challenge yet. I do have to essentially secure about $50,000 or $53,000 to pass this challenge. So just being transparent, last week I had a very bad last week. I was up and then I was down. So last week I lost about with fees and commissions. I lost $1,152. So I lost $1,100 last week. So came in today as well. So I took that trade on this account as well, that short position. But on this account, I'm able to trade a little bit more size than I am on the Apex, right? So with that same trade, just a bigger account, I was able to secure $690 after commission. $669 is what I'm up for today. So if you take a look here, let me take myself out of the equation. Let me remove myself. So as you can see in this top left corner right here, we are up $669 on this account for the day. So not bad. Not a bad start to the morning. Not a bad start to the day. So we're just gonna be patient and wait. Now, from what I can see, now if I'm taking a look at this 5-minute chart, now from what I can see, and I could be wrong, and it's okay because I don't know what the market is gonna do. Now that we are pushing down, we have about another 20, another 19 minutes for market opens. So what I'm going to do is be patient, right? Because if what's going to happen is in the next couple minutes, we're going to see which direction we're actually headed, if we're even headed in a direction or if we're going to remain choppy. But what I would like to see is a move back up into the 534s. So if I'm taking a look at the 15 minute, if I'm taking a look, I want to see a push back up to these levels right here, about the 534s around this level, and just wait and see what we're gonna do there. Now, I'm not too concerned about it. Again, I am kind of basing my trades off what I'm seeing right now, and what I see is we need to go short in order to go long. Okay, so that's what I'm waiting on. I'll be right back, you guys. I'm waiting till the 30-minute candle. So as you can see, we pushed up to that 734 level. And now we're going to wait for the 830 candle to form because we might get a bounce of liquidity up, and then I will look for a sell down. If we end up selling down, then I miss my opportunity, but that's just because I'm not getting a good entry. So either way, you got to be patient. This is what I've been waiting for, but again, we're close to 830. We're about 6 minutes away. I'm going to wait on that candle and check that out. So again, we are about 2 minutes from the candle open, so we're gonna wait and be patient, see what the opportunity brings. But we're at that level of liquidity that I did want to see reach. So looking for this short here. Been waiting on this short. If it stops me out, I'm gonna probably be done for the day. Um, doesn't look like today is my day, boys. But I really feel like the short, it's got to be short though. You know, I'm actually gonna call it here today, folks. I'm honestly all over the place, to be honest with you. Didn't really follow my rules, honestly, so I lost about 2% today, which is my maximum limit to lose is about 2%. So, I'm down $895 on a Monday. Like I said, Monday is not always my best day of trading, so it happens. Okay, we're gonna just call it there. So, $750 negative on the day. Honestly, didn't even really stuck to my rules, which was shame on me. Because I think this was the move that we were looking for right here. Is this one right here? So, All right, you guys, I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna end the stream down about just under 2% for today. Not bad. Could have been better, honestly, but we're gonna come back tomorrow, refreshed on a Tuesday, and then we can go from there.